Hey, fellow knights. Hope you all are well, happy and wonderful day. So, I saw this video recently. I'm recording this on June 11th, by the way. So, recently for me was like last week. And why is my camera being glitchy as hell right now? I'm hoping that. Okay. Sorry about that, you guys. But, saw this video done by Star Wars Theory. And I think portrays the Luke Skywalker that a lot of fans would have loved to have seen in the sequel trilogy done right. This is kind of like used as like a trailer per se, but this is I can feel the essence of Luke Skywalker. So I'm gonna shut up and let's see.
TheorySabers.com.
The Empire is all but destroyed, and yet I feel no peace.
Oh,
When gone am I, the last of the Jedi will you be?
To restore the Order, I must find what remains.
it's just so beautiful.
There are many places across the galaxy where the Jedi Order once called home.
There's what you have left.
We have a long journey ahead of us.
Why couldn't Disney do this? Like, why? It was pretty hard to fuck up Luke Skywalker, and yet they did.
Jeddah, a dying moon. I've been here before. It was one of the first systems used to demonstrate the power of the Death Star. A single reactor blast to its holy city destabilized its core. For centuries, pilgrims came to Jeddah, drawn by the Force. The Empire wanted to erase faith with fire. Now, this world is fractured. The air is thin. And with each passing year, its surface, now filled with death and decay, breaks apart a little more. And yet, the Force remains.
We haven't even made it like halfway in yet, and already like this is like so beautiful. This is like way better than a lot of the stuff Disney Star Wars does, because this has more heart in it than most of the stuff Disney has put into Star Wars. So thank you, Star Wars Theory.
Form 5 emphasizes strength and domination. You don't wait for an opening, you make one. But remember, the Jedi must choose when to strike. It's unwise to lower your defenses. Keep your eye on your opponent. Stay focused. Breathe.
And I love how like close to Hayden Christensen and Mark Hamill, Luke and Anakin sounds. It's so beautifully done.
I thought that seeing his face again would bring me peace. But it only reminds me of how far he fell. He died in my arms, not as Vader, but as my father.
Wonderful use of flashbacks, by the way.
Ilum. It was here where the Jedi brought their younglings. A great trial. They came to seek their kyber crystals. The heart of every lightsaber.
Younglings! Younglings!
Perhaps someday, I will bring my own students here. Each piece
Oh,
tells a tale. Ruins lost to time. The Jedi were never perfect. With each world I learned not to rebuild what was, but to forge something new. The galaxy doesn't need legends. It needs teachers. Where hope once began, so will we.
and this is like that was so beautiful. Like, uh, like I said, I wish that Disney would have as much heart going into this, like into Star Wars in general, as people like Star Wars Theory has, and other content creators on that I've seen on YouTube doing fan films. I just and maybe I should react to more Star Wars fan films to showcase those stories too, to like shout those creators out and to showcase like what I feel like Star Wars could be if Disney had the same amount of heart as these fans do when they make that fan films. Because that was awesome. That was Luke Skywalker done right. That was definitely Luke Skywalker done right. I am hoping Disney will get their act together. And I hate to use this because I do think time travel in Star Wars is a very dumb concept. It's a very dumb concept, in my opinion. But despite me thinking that's a very dumb concept, I kind of hope they use the road between worlds to maybe retcon a little bit of like at the very least Luke Skywalker dying, and then like give us a timeline where uh what I forget what the script for the that to episode 9. I think it's called Duel of the Fates. Star Wars Episode 9 Duel of the Fates is canon because that would be a cool timeline to come into because that gave like Luke honored Luke and gave him the hero's death that was definitely deserved. Because I still think this dumb that he died from using like the way of using that force, especially like I can somewhat understand that with like Obi-Wan or Qui-Gon per se, or pretty much any other Jedi. But it's Luke Skywalker, son of the Chosen One. So I think Anakin, Luke, Leia, yeah, like those Skywalker kids in Legends that were like Luke's son or Han and Leia's kids, or even like Ben Solo. If you want to go Disney's canon, I think those who are characters who be the Skywalker bloodline will be the sure thing of they definitely wouldn't die from using the Force after X amount of years. I'm not using it. Maybe pass out. I can see like maybe someone who's like incredibly weak with a Force potentially dying, like having a Force stroke, but not Luke Skywalker. Come on, come on. But like I said, I do think that this video is did Luke Skywalker right. I do feel the passion Star Wars Theory had for Luke Skywalker. I do think that he done Luke Skywalker right. So kudos to him. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Be kind to one another. I will talk to you fellow knights later.